Scooby-Doo, the history of the video games. Starting in 1969, television launched their very first Scooby-Doo show. So yeah, And in 1983, the very first Scooby-Doo game was released, Scooby-Doo's Maze Game, on the Atari. So I am here with...
Me!
Yep. Angelina. And they are called ghosts right there. Get it? And what do I think of it? Good. Yeah. Merchandise. Yeah. Lots of merchandise. Atari merchandise, I should say. Yep. Yeah, well, you're wrong. Well, yeah.
Me too, Dada! Hi!
And this game ranking is brilliantly. Yeah, 100. Yep. 20, I'll say. And the next game that was released was in 1986, around the time of these artists. Yep. In which this is the turn of this system. Yeah. The disc. Yep. With the joystick. Yeah. Is that you, Emily?
Yes?
Hi. Care to join in too? And this Scooby-Doo game is obviously...
Hi!
Hi, Min.
Nana's Pinky here!
I gave you a new name and it's Min, you know? Remember?
I know!
And this Scooby-Doo game...
2023!
And this is a Scooby snack, yep. And the first game that was... Next game that is Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo. Released on PAL developers, yep. So yeah, we have lots of on the DOS, that is, right here on the old computer. Yep.
Right here!
Yeah. Oh, and check out what Scrappy-Doo can do. He can kick ass, as I gotta say. Yep. Yeah. So thanks to... Oh, and 70. Yep. 15... And next game I have on my emulator is called Scooby-Doo Mystery, which is what I downloaded on the Super Nintendo version, because Super Nintendo rocks. Rules, yeah. Haha.
Hey, Dada! I'm the bear! Hi!
Growl the bear. Haha Carnival. Get it? And it's really good. A lot of Scooby-Doo games were really good, as I gotta say. Yep. And they also released two live-action movies. Two good live-action movies. Scooby-Doo 1, Scooby-Doo the movie, and Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed, as I gotta say. Yeah. Oh, and this game is awesome. Yeah. Awesome! And you play as Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, which is what I like to mention. Obviously, it's right here. Yep. And
Hey, Dada! I'm Scorpion! Hi!
yeah. Oh, and you help out Daphne and Velma and Fred, as well as Scooby and Shaggy. Yeah. And you play carnival games. Yep. On 38 and 50. Not bad. Yeah. And this interactive CD-ROM game is from Electronic Arts. Yeah. As I gotta say, this game is obviously pretty cool, especially on CD-ROM. Yep. I'll say, pick your character. So I went with, Velma Fell, as I gotta say. Yep. Who's there?
It's me!
Another one.
It's me!
Emily.
Hi!
Hi, Emily.
No!
Who is it then?
Me!
Who is it then? Oh, and you 40 Scooby snacks. This Oh, and next stop is
Hi.
Classic Creep Capers on the Nintendo 64, which was released in 2000, which is what I downloaded on my emulator, and the Game Boy Color version, which is what I have on Game Boy Color physically, yeah.
Hi. My name is Cookian. Hi.
Kirby?
No. It starts with the T and the R, Anthony.
Oh, and this game is and check out the Nintendo 64 version. It is awesome, I gotta say, yeah. And I'll just stick with the Nintendo 64 version, as I gotta say, yep, So, yeah, I'll review this game, I promise, some other time, yep, Cause I still gotta re-download, Cyber Chase, and I still have Mystery Mayhem and Unmasked, and this the Nintendo 64 version gets us, and these 3 PC games were developed by Humongous, yeah, Phantom of the Night, which is produced by the Learning Company, which is what they developed, yeah. It's a choice stuck with Spooktacular, the hard, because we're not kids anymore. I'll say. Rainbow, is that you?
His name's a pink and white there. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Jinx at the Sphinx. That's just what I like to call this. Yeah. They're all great. Yeah. Velma can't see without her glasses. Yeah. Which is Angelina.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Shaggy's known as me. And next up is Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, which is what I have on emulator. Yep. Scarface, The World Is Yours, Godfather, and The Thing, which is what they released on PlayStation 2 as well as Barnyard. Yep, Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase is based on a game? Yep, I'll say. The Game Boy Advance version did not do well, but the Game Boy is a Crash Bandicoot clone, yep, The PS1 version is, yep, it's great. Let's check out the Game Boy Advanced version. Alright, yeah, I'll say. It's okay, yeah. So, I'll stick with the PlayStation 1 version, if you please. Yep, After all of this footage there is my gameplay on emulator, as you can see, with a GameCube controller. Yep, I'll say. On either red phone or red tablet. Yeah, I'll go with that, yeah. And the Game Boy Advance version, you play as Velma, also known as my girlfriend. Yep, well done, you solved the mystery. You get 72 Metacritic on the PlayStation 1 version. Who remember this? I hope so. I lied. Scooby-Doo, the game, is actually a Game Boy Advance game. Exclusive, yeah? Which is where you play as Scooby-Doo in a way similar to Spyro on GBA, and also Spyro Shadow Legacy on DS. Yep, basically what also Banjo and Rayman also did as well. Yep, so yeah. And you play as either Shaggy, Velma, Daphne, Scooby, and of course Fred. Yep, so yeah. And next up is Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, which is what I have on GameCube emulator. Yep, released in 2002. Yep, So let's take a look at the system I have it for. The GameCube. Yep, So yeah, Right, girlfriend? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my gameplay on GameCube emulator. Yep, pretty soon I'll have it on GameCube for my birthday coming up. Yeah, it's a rumor. Yeah, the rumors can be true or they can't be. Yeah, obviously, yeah. Both of them make good videos about these. Yeah. So it's basically like developed by similar to Battlefield, and it gets a 91 Scooby snack. Yeah, and unlike these games, yeah. So yeah, the Learning Company is at it again. Yeah. With more CD-ROM games. Yup, right there you are. And Coco's here too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here's Coco right here, and Elsa, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, this is Elsa's debut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and this game is basic. Oh, and this is basically we only got 7 minutes left, so it's got 26. Yeah, let's finish this with Mystery Mayhem. Yeah, released in 2004 for these systems, including the system I have it for, the GameCube emulator. Soon to have it on physically. Yep, for my birthday. But yeah, I'll make room for more games. Yeah. So yeah. Well, obviously it's right here. Yep. So obviously this game is pretty cool. I'll say. Get it? Hey, Brianna, are you just falling asleep out there, Brianna? 80 Scooby snacks, yeah. And next up is Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed, released on PC, yep. And the Game Boy Advance, which is what I'll review eventually, yeah. So yeah, you notice that Scooby-Doo 2 was released on PC, but not Scooby-Doo 1, yeah. Obviously, and Scooby-Doo has turned himself into a monster and running gag. Pretty funny. That's the part when they drink potion, yeah. Pretty funny, yeah. Yeah. And check out Scooby-Doo being a badass. Yeah. And Velma and Fred and Daphne and Shaggy, of course, can dance with the... Oh, and check it out. 50 Scooby snacks and 83 on the PC version. Yep. I'll say. Next up is Scooby-Doo Unmasked, which is what I have for GameCube emulator. Yep. So let's... So yeah, this game is pretty cool, I gotta say. Yep. And the Game Boy Advance version, alright, yeah, I'll just stick with the GameCube version, as a matter of fact. And the DS version, pretty okay, I guess. Yeah. So, yeah. The handheld versions are not as good as the console version, which is what I got on GameCube. Yep. 52 and 66 and 72 on GameCube version, which is what I'll stick with, yeah. And next up is Scooby-Doo Who's Watching Who on the PSP, which is what I'll stick it on. Yep.
Oh my god, that one reminds me of Michael Jackson. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Yeah, get it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I like this game. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just below decent at best. 6 out of 10, yeah. I'll say 35 on Scooby Snacks. So yeah.
Yeah. My dinner is here, guys.
So yeah. Well, obviously we only got like 3 minutes left almost. Plug and plays. This Scooby-Doo game on Plug and Plays, yep. I'll say.
That was Coco. It was snoring.
Okay.
Fast.
I'm sorry, Coco. Next up is First Frights, which is what I'll eventually re-download on Wii. Yep. So yeah, it deserves a flower. Shake that. Ooh. Yeah. With the Wii remote. Yeah. Get it? Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Yep. I'll say. Oh, and what makes this game pretty cool? The nostalgic. Yeah. Especially on my Wii emulator on Dolphin. Yeah. 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 Oh, and I'll say, get it?
Coco, wake up! My God.
Yeah, wake up, Coco. We got a game episode to do, okay? She was up all night. Next up is the Spooky Swamp, which is what I have. I'll re-download on Wii emulator on Dolphin. Yep. With
Awake all night. I lost that problem.
yeah.
Too.
So yeah. Yeah. All right. You play as all the Mystery Inc. gang pals, including Scooby-Doo himself. Yeah. And it's good. 41% Scooby Snacks. The last game. Yep. It does pretty good. Yep. And the last game. This is the Nintendo 3DS one, featuring Scooby-Doo, Looney Tunes, and that's it, with the crossover, yeah? And next up is LEGO Dimensions, yeah? And there you have it, the complete history of Scooby-Doo video games. Luckily, I covered all the Scooby-Doo games so far, a whole bunch to be exact, so we weren't counting on the lame old handheld version. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, comment, and share as well. So I'll see you all in my next video.
Bye!
Hit subscribe. And don't forget to press the bell icon, you miserable bandicoots!